Uncensored. It's Comedy Now, starring Jason Rouse. Please welcome Jason Rouse.
Ta-da! Oh, man. We're going to have some fun. Fun, fun, fun. La, la, la. Good. Shoot the cellar, shoot the la, la. Shoot the cellar, shoot the la, la. Shoot the cellar, shoot the la, la, la. Shoot the la, 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 la. I don't understand French cartoons either. Oh, but I love them. Shoot the la. School, we got a good-looking group of people. Nice people. Little guys on the end. Big fella over there. Big boy. Big boy. Who's a big boy? Big boy. What's your name, buddy? Mike. It's a deep voice you got, Mikey. You get some big testicles on you? Big, hairy old onion just... Mikey. Adrian. You want me, don't you, Mikey? Yes, you do. You want me inside of you. Who's your daddy, Mikey? Who's your daddy? He's looking at you, kids. See? This lady's sitting there. This is nothing like Seinfeld. Jerry never spanks his ass. And her friend's sitting there. Fuck, I wonder if he's single. Well, as most of you figured out by now, yes, I am from Hamilton. It's good to be here. Look at me. I look like a fucking cross between Susan Powder and Mr. Burns. You better clap. I gotta live with this head. Good to be here, though. Had to take the go bus. Took the go bus. Go bus coming from the Latin word loser mover. Bit of a longer ride than I expected. About halfway here, I had to use the washroom. So I asked the driver, do you mind if we stop at the next gas station so I can use the John? He said, you're gonna have to wait till we get to Toronto. You're gonna have to wait till we get to Toronto. So I waited as long as I could. I finally snapped. I'm like, look, buddy, I gotta go bad. I gotta go now. The guy freaks right out on me. He says, why don't you just go in this water bottle then? Do you know how hard it is to take a dump in an Evian bottle? Try to get him to hold it for you, it's not gonna happen. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Hey, macadamians. Not even the comic. The other guy never showed up. They said, hey, take these mushrooms, fuckface, get up there. Here we see Jason Rouse in his natural habitat. Yeah, I think... I like to go to a lot of hip-hop and hardcore shows. Those are a lot of fun. I remember leaving this one show on the weekend. As I'm walking out the door, I'm thinking to myself, what a cool place to work, you know? For a couple reasons. First of all, you're going to get to see your favorite shows for free. Second of all, you're going to get to see the shows you hate for free. And those are the nights that I want to be working door security. Go right ahead. Enjoy the show. What the hell do we got there, big fella? That's a sawed-off shotgun, isn't it? Well, tuck that inside your coat. Enjoy the Ricky Martin show. I'm a desperado. I like a spicy taco. Shake it, boom, boom, shake it, boom, boom. Stay down, Ricky, stay down! Who's living the crazy life now? Not you, my Latin lover. Quick, you guys get help. I'll stay with Ricky. No, I hated you and Menudo. It's getting warm out. I like the warm weather, and I like to dress for the warm weather, and I like to look good. So I like to wear a nice cowboy hat, some cowboy boots, and my spandex shorts. That's right, because I don't want to look like an idiot. Oh, I love my spandex shorts. Love my spandex shorts so much, though. I like to wear them with no underwear and always have a little rip in the seam. People are always so polite when I'm taking the bus to work in the morning. Sir, you sat in some gum. That's not gum, that's my bag. Hey, if you want to put it in your mouth and chew it for a while, we can call it Hubba Bubba. What do you say? Ding, 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 ding. Next stop, please. So I was having some dinner with my girlfriend before the show, and as we were sitting there enjoying the candles and the soft music, I was telling her how much I love her and how much this relationship means to me. And at this point, I kind of noticed people were staring at us, and I guess to some people, we're a bit of an odd couple. For one thing, well, she's black and I'm white. Their thing is she's also a model. She's a very attractive girl. And the other reason people might be staring at us, too, is, well, she's also a mannequin, so. Don't knock it till you try it. There's a lot of good things about dating a mannequin. Oh, yeah, last night we're in bed together. Her feet were cold. I just took them off. And the sex, never any complaints there. Always greets me with a warm stare. Last night we're making love. Who am I kidding? We're screwing like a couple of squirrels. That's my fuck face, by the way. Yeah, she recognizes it. She's dirty. Anybody here have any pets? Do we have any pet owners in the house tonight? Have the people. Don't let him know. He'll follow us home. I think he's looking for a date. Somebody clapped over here? Yeah? What do you have there, miss? You have a cat? What kind of cat you got?
A black cat.
Black cat? What's your black cat's name?
Monster.
Monster! Monster! That lady needs a helmet. Well, this might sound familiar to some of the pet owners. You might recognize this sound right here. I woke up to this 8 o'clock this morning. Rolled up a newspaper. I've had enough of this shit. Go in the kitchen, start beating his friggin' ass. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have a dog or a cat. I flick on the light. It's my grandfather eating a shredded wheat. I've told you once, Grandpa, I've told you twice, put some milk on that crap. Look, your diaper's ripped. How come it's all right for old ladies to have baggy clothes and blue hair, but when I do it, I'm called a freak? Don't get me wrong, I love the elderly. I really do, but man, do they hate me. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out either. I spent most of the day helping them across the street. Yeah. Just hide in the bushes. Wait till they get about to the middle of the crosswalk and just go. Run, Helen, run! Screw the walker, go, go, go! Oh, your diaper's ripped too. Went to the doctor for a routine checkup. Doctor ran a series of tests on me. Then he asked me, he goes, have you been eating a lot of undercooked red meat? And I'm like, cooked? Didn't say anything about that on the package. Then he tells me that I have a tapeworm. Tapeworm, yeah. And as he's handing me a prescription to terminate this thing, I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. This is a life growing inside of me. It's tough being a single mother. Should have seen me down at social services trying to get mother's allowance. You gotta help me, I'm eating for two. Walking at the people on the bus, hey, put your hand on my ass, you can feel a kick. Oh, when you're 18 inches, you're out of the house. I've decided when I finally have children of my own, I'm gonna name them after people I hated in high school, so when I beat them, I can really lay into them. I have a teenage brother who I live with my mom, because I'm a loser. I found that living at home with my teenage brother's like living with Satan. I don't know what's wrong with this kid. I swear he's possessed by the devil, which had me thinking what it was like for Satan as a kid. That'd be pretty tough, eh? Especially in school, huh? Half boy and half goat. You thought glasses and braces were tough in school? Try hooves and horns. You can just see it now. He shows up for a gym class in a pair of red shorts and a headband. Everyone's laughing at him. Teacher freaks out. Beelzebub, what I tell you about coming to gym with those horseshoes on? Go to the office. Oh, teacher, he's noff, neef, noff, neef, noff. Don't talk backwards to me. Now I'm just entertaining myself. But now that I've quit using drugs and drinking again, I decided to follow my childhood dream and become a doctor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, last night I'm about 3 pages in on a medical textbook before I realized, fuck, I don't have a uterus. I dressed up the neighbor's cat for nothing. Nurse, stop licking your balls. Oh, Blackie. Do we have any ladies here with sexy tattoos in the house? What the hell is that? Don't tell him. You tell him, sweetheart, you'll be sleeping on the couch. Yeah. Get on my tractor. Let's go downtown and pick some wheat. The mushrooms are working. No ladies with tattoos? Yeah. What do you have there, sweetheart?
I got 2 of them.
Two of them?
What do you want to see?
The dirty one. Oh, that one's good. Oh. Mm-hmm. What do you have? What's that there? What is that? It's a hawk. Little hawk. Hey. Ah! Ah! Oh no, the beaver ate it. Damn you Canadians. Went out and got a tattoo. Went with a friend of mine. My friend's not too swift. I got a little design here on my shoulder. My friend decided to get a tattoo of a mailbox on the side of his head. Sounded like a good idea at the time. So we're down at his uncle's farm standing on the corner. Some guys came whipping by in a pickup truck. Hit him in the head with a baseball bat. It got something to do with the dress he was wearing. We're not sure. Last summer for my birthday, my girlfriend decided to surprise me with a couple tickets to the Lilith Fair. And she's dead now. I get the show, it's packed. There's like beautiful women everywhere. And a few handsome ones, too. Ooh. Sarah comes out on stage, starts taking requests from the audience. But what I didn't know is they had to be songs that she wrote. I didn't know. I wanted to hear some of my favorite songs, like, "Hey, play some ZZ Top, she's got legs." Or that Prodigy song, "Smack My Bitch Up." The last thing I remembered was 3 girls coming at me with sideburns, and I blacked out. Woke up in the hospital with a Hooters shirt on and a sandal hanging out of my ass. Oh, that's a keeper. Growing up as a kid, I had a pet donkey. Donkey, I know, it's kind of crazy, especially living in the city. Never forget the day when we first got the donkey. Donkey came into the backyard. Hee-haw! 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 And all the kids in the neighborhood would all crowd up around the fence. And they'd ask my dad, "Hey, mister, does your donkey bite?" My dad would say, "Oh, donkey doesn't bite." My dad never wore a hat, he just did that. Then all the kids, they'd climb over the fence and start to pet the donkey. And then the donkey, kick him in the head. My dad would say, "Donkey doesn't bite, but he kicks pretty hard, doesn't he? Now get the hell out of my yard!" A lot of people in our neighborhood started complaining about the noise from the donkey. Hee-haw! Hee-haw! So we had to build a barn for our donkey. When you build a barn for your donkey, sweetheart, what do you get? That's right, barn cats. And guess whose job it was to milk those cats? That's right, it was mine. So I get up at the crack of noon. And I put on my milking outfit, my flip-flops, my sombrero, and my burlap Speedo. And I go to the barn and I'd milk those cats. Moo-yow. Moo-yow. Easy, Bessie, moo-yow. pied. And with that cat milk, we made the best damn cat feta in the whole neighborhood. And we'd take that cat feta across the street to crazy old George Santano's. I would say, hey, Georgie, you want to buy some cat feta? He'd punch us in the face. We were all wired on acid. My mom left my dad that summer. It's really tough growing up in a single-parent household, not having a dad around. It hurt me inside. My mom saw this, so my mom did the next best thing she could do for me. She went out and she got me a big brother. That's right, but my mom, she didn't go through the agency. No, my mother went through the park. She got me a wino. It's really cool having a wino for a big brother. I remember one day after school, these kids chased me into an alleyway and they're beating the crap out of me. You got a gay donkey! I'm like, screw you guys. My donkey's not gay. Even if he was, it wouldn't matter. I'm gonna get my big brother after you. Pete! Pete! He'd come climbing out of the garbage. When he's done puking, you guys are freaking dead. Turned out it was my dad the whole time. My dad was always playing tricks on me when I was a kid. Remember, he'd put on Paranoid by Black Sabbath, 3 o'clock in the morning, and hide in my closet. It's your imagination. Go back to sleep. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I. He's in a home now. My dad didn't believe in spanking his kids. Found a better way to punish us. Anytime we were doing anything wrong, he'd embarrass us in front of our friends. Yep, by showing up at my school naked. What do you mean you're not getting a job this summer? Who's your daddy? Remember, I'd be a little kid sitting there watching my favorite episode of Gem and the Holograms. And then this commercial would come on. Play safe. What the hell was that? How many kids were getting farming equipment for their birthday? You know, Jimmy, we know you really wanted a 10-speed, but we bought you this lovely combine. Watch it, the clutch sticks a bit. I guess we can cancel those rowing lessons. You see all the parents at the back. Thank God he's not my kid. Bought a futon. I think futon's a Japanese word for a white boy who wakes up with broken back. I can't feel my legs. Piece of crap. Took it back to the store I bought it from and said, look, buddy, you sold me a piece of shit. I want my money back. Then the guy asked me, he goes, hey, where's the mattress? Mattress? I've pretty much been sleeping on a picnic table with no legs. Devil machine. My mom's a bit of a collector of antiques. My mom has the world's largest collection of freezer-burnt foods I've ever seen. Anyone else have a mom like this? Shit goes in, nothing ever comes out. Inside of my mom's freezer looks like something out of Empire Strikes Back. Men, they're trying to find something to eat stuck to a package of pork chops. Han Solo. That's my brother. He has asthma. What's that, Jimmy? Your puffer's on the freezer. Shave your back. You're freaking me out. My dad comes in. We get in a huge fight. Put down that spoon, it's hot. Take that walk off your head, you look retarded. My grandmother's a heavy smoker. Yeah, she smokes about 200 packages a day. Walked into the kitchen, she's sitting at the table, hunched over an ashtray with her brown teeth and her bad breath. And I said, you know what, Granny, you're starting to look like the camel on that package. And then she spit in my face. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I got on her back and I rode her. To Bethlehem, we got a savior to meet. Frankincense, myrrh. She's in a home now. I'm a little old for Halloween. There's something about a 28-year-old Power Ranger coming to your door. I guess you really get the pants for the costume. Trick or treat. Last year, I took my neighbor's dog out. People say, wouldn't you? Aren't you a little old for this, fella? So no, you've got it all wrong. This is my little brother. He's dressed up as the littlest hobo this year. And maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. He's a little stickler for detail, that's why his penis is hanging out. No more Tootsie Rolls for you. Got mixed up in a sexual relationship with somebody a little older than myself, purely for the sex, somebody more experienced. Remember this one time we're making love and I could just feel my heart just pounding in my chest and here the whole time. It wasn't my heart that was pounding. No. It was the freaking kid sitting me on the back. Get off my grandpa, you're hurting him. So I lost my job at the retirement home. Kidding, I never lost my job. Been fired from a lot of jobs. It's kind of hard to believe, I know. Remember one job I had working in this restaurant. Didn't last very long. The boss fired me for not having the proper equipment at work. Never heard of a more weaker excuse in my life. Right in front of everybody, very embarrassing. Never forget it. Comes in, loses it, just freaks right out on me. He's just like, "Aya! You cheesy! You crazy like 3 times! Why you wear apron, no pants? It's a plum sauce, not bum sauce!" Like, what are you freaking out about? I'm wearing a hairnet. Those crazy Italians. We're communicating. Oh, God, oh, no. You all right, sweetheart? You okay? Do you want your dirty Uncle Frank to come over there and touch you? Look at you, sweetheart. I could just stare at you until your nipples get hard. The turkey's ready. Oh, it's gonna be a white Christmas. Hey. Hey. There they are. Those are my parents. The hell was that? You guys be my parents? What the hell? The lady's got a broken arm. Are you all right, sweetheart? Did the old fella hit you with a fucking cane or something?
That is the shittiest hand job I've ever had.
Cletus! I'm doing the best I can. Get off of me, you're hot. Okay, now bite my ass.
Oh, they're dirty. That plaster fist is gonna come in handy for gay pride, isn't it? I smell an edit. Whatever. She can do me first. I don't give a shit. No. They say that if you use a cellular phone, you'll eventually get a brain tumor. I was using a Kodak FunSaver camera. The flash went off and I shit myself. Where's that Evian bottle when you need it? I bought a cell phone. Bought a cell phone from ClearNet. Signed up for the $65 a month for the 300 minutes deal. But what ClearNet decided to give me was the fucked over deal. Let's just say my first phone bill wasn't what I expected. It was a lot more than I expected. The guy actually came to my house from ClearNet. It's okay. It's all right. Go back to sleep, yeah. Yeah, I'm from ClearNet. I got your phone bill here for you. Here you go. There you go. Oh, God, yes. Oh, it's your first phone bill, isn't it? I can tell. Yeah. I thought it was $65 a month for 300 minutes. You went over, fuckface. You went over. I'll see you in a month. Ten minutes later, the doorbell rang. It was Visa. I'm never getting any sleep. Grew up in a very strict household. Remember one time when my dad caught me and my younger brother smoking in the backyard? My dad decided to punish us. So he took us in the house, pulled out one of those great big Cuban cigars, and he made us suck his cock. Let's just say I don't smoke anymore. Oh, but my brother does. He's a prostitute. I'm kidding, there was no cigar. I get to travel. That's always a lot of fun. About a month ago, I was in New York for 5 days. That was cool. And then on Wednesday, I was in Moose Jaw, where I was known as, Hey, faggot! Which is country western for Jason. Let me tell you, if you ever have a chance to go to Moose Jaw, fucking kill yourself. Oh, Mama! Mama! Mama, look, the dog's doing me now. That's great, little fella. You go tell your Uncle Grandpa. People didn't laugh at that joke. You are Uncle Grandpa. I was in Moose Jaw for one night. One night of living hell. Tried to escape some of this insanity by checking out some of the fine, exotic entertainment in Moose Jaw. I still have nightmares. I get one of these table dancers. She comes out dancing a Stairway to Heaven. She's got a black eye and a cesarean scar. I'm thinking to myself, fucking Christmas so soon. I think I get a bed. The guy next to me's got one with a walker and a colostomy bag. Yeah, and she's rubbing it, looking at me. You want some of this?
And you say we hang off this diaper and take a good look at the forbidden cookie?
Here's a 20, get some pants. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh. Crazy old whore. Oh, I can't believe I screwed her. I feel a lot of love in this room tonight. Look at love, love. Do we have any people here in love tonight? Oh, I don't think so, buddy. The minute you get on stage, there's gonna be a big orgy. You guys are in love. 1 year together. It's great. Hey, did you married? Married for 1 year? So you're just at it a lot. Hey, hey. Hey, do you mind while I brush my teeth? Hey. That's good. That's good. What's your name again, buddy? Ian and Roxanne. Roxanne. Never heard that before, eh? I'll sit up top. The comedian will love my name. Don't have to wear that strap on tonight. Roxanne! Spit on it, you're tearing me. You're together in love. That's cool. Find sex is better when you're in love there, buddy? Woo, good one. What do you think, Terry? Yeah, Roxanne, no, I'm asking your husband. You think so, yeah? I agree with you, buddy. I think the sex is better when you're in love. Actually, I was making love the other day. If it could happen. All right, it happened a long time ago. All right, I walked in on some people screwing at a house party once. Are you happy? For the sake of the joke, it was a little while ago, and I was thinking of myself in the middle of this beautiful, beautiful expression of love, all right? If she was to suddenly die, heaven forbid, would I stop or not? What do you think you'd do, buddy? You think you'd stop or you think you'd keep on going? You think you'd stop? You know what I think? I think you're a liar. There's not a guy in this room that would stop. I think at first I'd be a little upset. Oh, no. She's dead. Oh, no. She's dead. I guess we're doing something different tonight. Oh, I get her to do all the stuff she wouldn't do when she was alive. Oh, and you never any complaints from a corpse. Like, you're on my hair. I got a cramp in my leg. Get that gun out of my mouth. Roxanne, you've been with your husband now for 1 year. And that year of that loving relationship, has he ever pressured you anything sexually you didn't want to do? Never. So you're a slut all the time. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, ladies, I'll give you a little word of advice tonight. If you ever find yourself pressured into something sexually you don't want to do. Okay, girls, my word of advice to you tonight is do it anyways. Before you start throwing chairs, girls, after you perform this horrible sexual act your lover's made you do, and he's passed out sound asleep in the bed, sneak off into the kitchen. Go into the freezer and get that old turkey neck left over from last year's Christmas dinner. Just warm it up in the microwave and roll a condom over it. Sneak back into the bedroom and just drop it on his chest and start to cry. Ah! He wakes up, honey, what's going on? Oh my God, my pee-pee. At least that's how it happened with me, so. Ding, ding, ding. When the children of the night, of the goat, of the goat, of the night, of the night, of the goat, of the corn, of the children of the night, of the dragon, of the children of the night, of the goat, of the night, of the children of the night, of the goat, of the night, of the children of the goat, of the goat, of the night, of the night, of the night. Oh man, the mushrooms are working. Do you remember the time we went down to the yard where the dogs would poop? And then we'd pick up the poop and put it in our pocket. You remember that? Yes, you do. And then we go down to where the ladies of the evening would leave the balloons. We'd pick up the balloons and get all the stuff. And then twist them. Lick them. And take them and put them in her nose. Hot potato. Thanks, live with Jason Rouse. Have a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Rouse.